Hey folks, this is Vince with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to play Burger Tycoon. So a very long time ago, in a galaxy not too far away, I used to play Flash games a lot on various websites, one of them being addictinggames.com, and this is where I'm actually playing this particular game right now. And these Flash games, for the most part, are all free. There are some ads, though, that you'll have to sit through. But I haven't really played these games in a very long time. There was like 3 or 4 that I really enjoyed playing, and this was one of them. So let's just go ahead and jump into it. Based on what I remember, you have to create a successful fast food restaurant, sort of like McDonald's, I guess. So let's go ahead and click on New Game. And I have the sound off because there is menu music, and I don't know if it's copyrighted or not. Alright, so here we are. You can choose between 4 different screens. The first one is your farmland. The second screen is basically, it's sort of like your cow pen of sorts. This is where they grow fat and then they get butchered for meat, and then they go on this conveyor belt here, and then they come here to be made. I've got 100 hamburger patties right now. Let's just go ahead and hire somebody. Click on one of these tables and then click on this here. And now someone's going to be making patties, but now we need a register person so we can start selling them. Alright, and you can see on the very bottom there, hamburger patties, 90, and then those get turned into hamburgers. And that's as these cows get slaughtered. You can see here, all the cows are now gone. I need to get more cows. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this piece of farmland, click, I think, soy. I'm going to click that. Soy is used to feed the cows. So I'm going to do 2 of those, and the rest will do cows. So let's just do that and that. Okay. Actually, that should be enough. Okay. And over time, an imaginary crane will just come and pick these cows up whenever they're fully grown, and they'll carry them here, and then they'll grow fat by eating this fodder here. And then they in turn will be turned into patties, and then and they turn into hamburgers, which are then sold to the customer. So it's like one long chain. There is another screen here, headquarters. If you click on that, you can see various things, like apparently this one guy's smoking weed. Anyway, the food pyramid, like you can basically buy these various things here, like the food pyramid or Burger Tycoon for the third world, and these basically bring more customers to your restaurant. You can see how well you're doing here, and then here is not sure what this is. Corrupt a politician, corrupt a climatologist, corrupt a health officer. Over time you'll piss various factions off, and this is where you'd go to bribe them. So that's basically it. It's a very simple Flash game. I don't know if I could turn the sound on. Okay, there's no music, luckily. But if that gets too annoying, I'll have to turn it back off again. Still waiting for cows. Yeah, I know. And your goal in this game basically is to make as much money as possible. Okay, so it looks like they took some cows from here, brought them here, and eventually these will get slaughtered. Apologies if you're like a vegetarian or vegan and hate that whole animal cruelty thing. I'm against animal cruelty as well, but I still like steak. I can't help it. I'm sorry. I need protein. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I completely respect, that some people... I need to turn this sound off. Okay. I totally respect, a person's eating habits and the decision not to eat meat. I totally respect that. I mean, if you think about it, these animals are, they're living creatures, and you're killing them so that you can eat them. And it's like, part of me's like, that's not cool, but at the same time we're higher on the food chain, so it's like, I mean, like, if I was out in the wilderness and I was dying of hunger, I had to hunt for food, I probably couldn't anyway, just because I'm not very good outdoors. But if I had to kill, something for food, I'd do it. And in this roundabout way, I mean, the slaughtering of animals to feed, America and all these other countries, I mean, that's we are feeding people through that. But at the same time, these are living creatures, so I can understand both sides here, and I'm not trying to advocate one over the other. But I will say that I eat meat. I like meat. I can't help it. Looks like we've got a stall here. Oh, we've got a sick cow. Let's go ahead and... Oh, crap. We have to put that one out of its misery. Alright, we're out of fodder, too. That's not good either. Okay. So, let's go ahead and reduce these. Now, there is a fertility percentage here, and as... the more cows you add to a field, the quicker the fertility is used up. So if we do less cows on these fields, the fertility won't go down as quickly. It costs more money to maintain more fields. Like to buy another one, it's 5,000. You know, but I mean, you could have one field with 4 cows on it, or you can have 4 fields with 1 cow on it each. Alright, so hopefully this will be harvested soon. But having 4 is more expensive, but the fertility will last longer. And we're at a standstill right now. Oh, you're sick as well. Alright, we have to put you out of your misery. There are no cows. I know. I know. I'm waiting for the ones in the field to be bred. Alright, there they go. They should now be here. Okay. Now I can upgrade certain things, like I can add industrial waste to the fodder. Bad. Add hormones to the fodder. That might be something I may want to consider. That's $10 per month. I think that might either increase the rate at which they grow fat. I'm not sure. But $10 per month isn't bad. Okay, we got patties coming now. So now we're back to making burgers, and this person here is spitting. Oh, speaking of which, you can click on them and see what their mood is, or their motivation. And in the bottom right hand corner it says angry. So I could either reward the employee with a badge, or I can discipline the employee. Let's go ahead and discipline. Alright, and it looks like they are now happy about that. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and discipline them as well. We don't want them being angry to customers. Okay. What's wrong with you? Hire more grillmen. I think we're good. If I hire more people, that's just... Well, we've got a lot of people that need to be fed. Let's go ahead and hire a second cashier. There we go. Although we don't have enough hamburgers for a second line. There we go. Alright, so we hired another line cook and another cashier. Hopefully this will take care of this problem. I'm considering running a quick ad campaign. Let's just see how this is doing here. Just to bring in more people. So maybe we'll do something like the food pyramid. Okay, we'll do that. Activate. And hopefully that'll bring in more people. Alright, looks like we're experiencing some slowdowns. I'm not exactly sure why that is. It's important to stress real quick, folks, that I am recording this via NVIDIA's Shadowplay software. Fraps doesn't do desktop recording, unfortunately. And on occasion my voice will become desynced from the video, and I won't be really commentating on things that are actually happening at that point in time. So I apologize if that happens here, and for that reason more than likely I'll be cutting this video short. But that's basically what this game's all about. Again, you can go to addictinggames.com. I don't know if this game is anywhere else, but you get the gist of it. If you want to see more gameplay, let me know. If you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and check out my official website, www.dadsgamingaddiction.com. This is Vince, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.